blade on. One more time. Big river running through my veins, running through me like an old freight train. Man in black could not do no wrong when he played any song that Luther played on. He played the devil and the tail, he wanna scream a hi-fi, and the mean-eyed cat would sing cry, cry, cry. Luther played the boogie-woogie all night long. Play me any song that Luther played on. Luther played the boogie-woogie all night long. Play me any song Luther played on. Luther played the boogie-woogie all night long. Play me any song Luther Perkins played on. Thank you. Thanks so much. I don't know if they're going to keep this part in there or not, but this is what I do. Here's a song I wrote about a guy up in Australia. Only met him one time in passing. I don't know if I've done this song here before, but the guy does all he is. He's a service station attendant for a Caltex gas station, and he heard about the song. He lives in a town of Gumley outside of Wagga Wagga in Australia. I didn't know what the hell that was either till we drove through it. But the guy was a big burly guy, and it was raining that day and kind of cold. Yeah, he's big and burly like me, right? And they don't have doorways at the gas station. They had these plastic curtains that were pretty thick, and we went to walk through it, and I thought the guy was going to come swinging in my face, but it stayed up there, and I looked in there, and that big guy, Phillip, I had to write a song about him. His name was Phillip At a Station, right? So if you're going to Phillip at the station, see Phillip at the station. But he's a real nice guy, and I thought, well, you can't judge a book by its cover. I thought he was going to let that thing swing on back and hit me. But he was just as nice as could be, and that was a lesson I learned that day, is like, don't judge a book by its cover. I have to keep reminding myself of that. If you fill up at the station, go see Phillip at the station. Opens up at dawn. In the town of Gumley, he's a chumly kind of fella as the day is long. Grab a cup of joe, get what you need to go down the road, and you'll get a smile that'll keep you keeping on. You'll see Phillip at the station. He's just stretching and talking about the rain. He said the farmers really need it. That's a line he'll keep repeating several times throughout the day. Grab a cup of joe, get what you need to go down the road. You'll get a smile that'll keep you keeping on. That's right. See Phillip at the station. Tell him the boys from Texas we said hi. Well, he probably won't remember. He was too busy counting tender and grinning and generally being nice. Grab a cup of joe and get what you need to go down the road. You'll get a smile that'll keep you keeping on. When you fill up at the station, go see Phillip at the station. Oh, thank you. Well, especially gonna sing on it. Well, help me. Well, loud now. Come on. Loud, loud. Well. That way you can pick out your voice when you hear it again. If I was a trucking man, I'd be a gear jammer with a one-arm can. I spend my nights in the roadhouse days on the Lost Highway. If I was a trucking man, I have my radio screaming in the AM band. All night driving my dashboard light. If I was a trucking man, well, I can't let my life slip away. Pushing these number 2 pencils every day. Cause this rat race don't fit into my plan. Oh, ma'am, I'm a dream and scheme man. If I was a trucking man, if I was a trucking man, I'd be a gear jammer with a one-arm band. I spend my nights in the roadhouse days on the Lost Highway. If I was a trucking man, I'm a radio screaming in the AM band. All night driving my dashboard lights. If I was a trucking man, oh yeah. Drinking my coffee, smoking my smokes on night. And if I get tired, I'll let Benny drive if he can. I'm a dreaming, scheming if I was a trucking man. If I was a trucking man, I'd be a gear jammer with a one-arm band. I spend my nights in the roadhouse days on the Lost Highway. If I was a trucking man, trucking man. Hey, all night driving my dashboard lights. If I was a trucking man. All right, thank you. That's an hour. Well, heck. That's an hour, folks. We're going to take a little break and come on back. Will you please stick around? Because the next hour won't be the same without you. Please stick around. Keep us company. Big hand for the Lone Stars up here. Thanks for being here. We really needed you. I'll be right back. All right, I promise this one. I promised a lot of songs, and I'm going to get to them. I promise that. But just a good old boy, never meaning no harm. Beats all you ever saw, been in trouble with the law since the day they were born. Straightening the curve, planting the hill. Someday the mind might get it, but the law never will. Help me out, making their way the only way they know how. That's just a little bit more than the law will allow. Oh, Ricky now. I'm a good old boy, keep it short in my hands and not my face on TV. Straightening the curve, planting the hill. Someday the mountain might get it, but the law never will. Making their way the only way they know how. That's just a little bit more than the law will allow. Thank you. So I had a request to do a song that was already recorded on one of our other albums. And it's a Mark. A good friend out there wanted to hear Streets of Gold. Daddy's daddy was a miner. Hazard coal was his life. He raised 3 kids on a miner's pay. Lord knows they had hard times. My Uncle Ken, he took to working when a shovel fit his hand, and that coal dust took my uncle to the promised land, took him to the promised land. That mine's a never, never land, you may never go. But them that do seldom grow too old. Calloused hands, weathered skin, wrinkles lined in coal. That's on the shortcut to the streets of gold, to the streets of gold. Clobar Holler had its beauty. Perry County had its pride. And Second Creek would help to wash the black dust from their lives. Now my daddy, he got out early when he chose to fight. And Barbara married out of state. She left that coal behind. She left the coal behind. That mine's a never, never land, you may never go. But them that do seldom grow too old. Calloused hands, weathered skin, wrinkles lined in coal. That's on the shortcut to the streets of gold, to the streets of gold. Thank you. It's a trucking song. I looked in the paper of the classified, looking for a job. Every time, 5520. Nothing to be had. It said no help wanted for a truck driving man. No help wanted, hey, not today. I'm stuck in a truck stop, Pittsburgh, PA. Owner operator, I'm an idle hand. No help wanted for a truck driving man. everyone that least, trying to find me something that might move me. Got the same old story, time again. Low help wanted for a drug driving man. Low help wanted, ain't not today. I'm stuck in a truck stop, Pittsburgh, PA. An owner operator, I'm an idle hand. No help wanted for a truck driving man. Today, I'm stuck in a truck stop, Pittsburgh, PA. Owner operator, I'm an idle hand. No help wanted for a truck driving man. No help wanted for a truck driving man. Thank you. Had a request for England and Texas, which is off the People I've Known, Places I've Been album. And so here we go. 1, 2. It's blue here in London, just like in Texas. You're the blues you can't run from. They always catch us. They sure do miss Diana. I know the feeling that they're left with. And it's raining in my world, from England to Texas. Ain't it funny how the Thames reminds me of Colorado, and the sound of children laughing, well, it sounds the same all around the world. And the ringing of the big band reminds me of each hour I'm alone. Now you'd think a place so different wouldn't keep reminding me of home. I was blue here in London, just like in Texas. They're the blues you can't run from. Help me out. They always catch us. Sure to miss Diana. I know the feeling that they're left me, and it's raining in my world, from England to Texas. There you go. You can have a mark up here. Just like in Texas, you know the blues you can't run from. They always catch us. Man, they sure do miss Diana. raining in my world. From England to Texas. Thank you. Thank you so much. On that one. Well, I ain't never seen nobody like you. No, never have I ever seen nobody like you. Well, you call me up and leave me at night. I have to hurry, but I'm there on time. I walk right up, I knock on your door. The landlord says you ain't